ears hurt.
That is loud as shit.
That's a man's car right there.
Sir, you heard the electric dog? Yes. That's why I turned it up.
There's 4 people in that church.
They open good stuff right there.
I mean,
Is that what you're going for? No, you're not. Hey guys, so we're back here with the mechanic garage. Got the squad over there. Yeah, we got some footage. We'll be getting into doing the control arms and the coilovers and putting back my stabilizer bar for the motor back on there. And checking out the exhaust leak, seeing what we can do about that. The CV boot's gonna have to wait because we don't have the tool. So when we get the car back up in the air in the next clip, you'll see what's going on.
Where's that bolt?
Come in. If you look at the exhaust right here, it's shaking in and out. It's loose.
Because I want something to
Hey,
control the
Ricky.
holly.
Ricky, I found our open dump problem.
the green one?
Yeah, regular.
I found our open dump problem. Look at this. The bolts are loose. Yeah, I gotta tighten them.
You can do a lot, any size.
Body armor.
Alright, let's tighten. Let's see if we can tighten these real quick. Because they're loose. I think that's what the rattling is too.
Yeah,
huh?
that could.
What's this, a heat shield?
Yeah.
What does this say? What's this protecting?
Your
Spare? That's my spare.
It just overheats.
The body, yeah.
Just so that way the body doesn't overheat.
So my exhaust has been doing this sound for a little bit. So that's because the bolt for my muffler that's connected to this right here is actually shot. Let me see. Alright, so now we're about to take these wheels off while we let the exhaust try to loosen up the bolt. Then we're going to try to tighten it later on. But we're going to take these wheels off and get started. So.
You got one on the other side.
Oh, for real?
No, but he has
You
those
just need,
plastic.
yeah, it's like a little bucket.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
This is a part of having really good friends who also have their own shop. Mr. Toretto over there and his what year Impala is this? 66 Impala, making 500,000 horsepower.
Tickets from you?
Huh?
You know I still get tickets from you at Kia?
Why?
We're twerking leg nuts.
Oh yeah, that was when I didn't give a shit, bro.
Exactly.
At Kia, when they said get the car, wop. I used to just zap. He's been attacking this controller.
No, but if you're looking at this, look.
He's already got that new one in. Okay. We're over there trying to see if we can get this exhaust situation figured out. So that's the update right now. I don't got anything to cut this.
I don't have my Sawzall with me. It's at my house.
Well, update. Failure to fix the exhaust. But at least we know what the problem is.
Yes, it's a Sentra.
At least we know that Dom's an idiot.
Yes, and it's a Sentra.
But most importantly, Dom's an idiot.
And it's a Sentra.
All right, so control arms are basically done.
That's what it looks like, literally.
Cotton L on the exhaust. At this point, it's looking like Drew might be right. I might as well just order a whole new exhaust system. Putting one in is going to be a pain in the ass, so I might not do that. I might just get a exhaust from that buffer. But
Where's the other cotter pin?
Well, yeah, I gotta do it.
it's in a bag.
I gotta put some torque on it, but.
I got it.
But now that we already have the control arms done, the next thing will be throwing in the coilovers, getting the ride height set. We're gonna get the ride height set for that wheel, and if we can, maybe try to do an eyesight alignment for a little bit, if we can. I don't know how that works. How's that gonna work with this car, but
You might not.
exactly. But yeah, that's the update for right now. Get this back. At that point, we should probably be getting ready to throw the coilovers in.
1,800 pounds of
All
torque.
right, just to show you how bad my suspension is, it's already started to destroy this tire.
Snapped it right out.
And I put this on a couple days ago, so that's why we're doing all this work
He couldn't
today.
get his hair done to do it. So I said, let me bring my...
So the gang was able to get the control arms in after a cool 20 minutes. That didn't take that long. Now we're getting into the coilovers, the fun stuff. Come over here. All right. Mad. I'm crazy. But this is just temporary because he didn't remember his fender roller, and it's actually working. Don't do this at home.
Hey,
Or anywhere. That's nice. Okay. That's tiring. Alright, so what we're doing is we're trying to get this lip.
357.
Let me come right in here. There's a lip right in here.
The 350.
Right in here. We're trying to bend it in because when the car bottoms out, well, it's probably not going to bottom out anymore with the coilovers. It will rub and eat into the tires. So we're about to.
But he said it was faster than the Z.
It should be good. Alright, we're good. Next, getting these pieces of crap off and doing the shit right. Stay tuned.
Get those.
I know. eBay, and these came from Coilover Depot. Sponsors, come on, bro. Send me some stuff. I'll put stickers on my car somewhere. But yeah, see how this goes. To get this out, it's going to be 215s up top and 217s at the bottom to get this thing out. Ricky, can you explain to them how you're starting off with this real quick?
Well, when I pulled out the coil off the bag, it was maxed out for a lowering setting. So what I like to do, I like to count 3 times the logo facing forward to raise a little bit. Obviously, when we put both sides, we have to make sure it's equal, because if it's imbalance, if it's higher on one side, it's clearly noticeable. So what I like to start with is count the logo 3 times to lower, to raise the vehicle, and then I use the tape measure while I put the vehicle on the floor back and forth.
Yeah. These are our Godspeed coilovers, but they're a higher rated spring rate than the cheap ones. This is the ones that I could afford. Don't hate on me. They're solid coilovers, but obviously you have your BCs, your Tanes. I didn't want the Tanes because they were gonna make me use my factory strap mount. They were gonna come with no top on it, so I didn't get the Tanes. Megan Racing was really expensive. He has 5.8 coilovers. Those weren't, and BC and all the other ones are obviously gonna D2. All those are gonna run it. So these should do exactly what I need them to do. They have a good dampening rate, and yeah. So if you have an SCR out there, don't always try to go super expensive. It's not necessary. Try to meet in the middle. Save yourself some money. That money might come in handy sometimes. Life is never easy as a car guy.
It's a fucking Sentra.
You keep talking shit, Dom. I'm gonna flash your tires.
Okay, that's fine.
No. Let's hope this side's not stripped. Oh, I dropped it.
But it still worked.
A blown speaker is a broken speaker, correct?
A signature slapping. Yeah.
Shut your.
I'm not about to do
It's on my side, yeah.
It still makes noise.
It still makes a noise, it just doesn't handle
not the
the
one that
There's
big
bolts on the
beats.
bottom. Can we see the flashlight?
You know what you're.
What's supposed to be on there?
There's no bolts
Open the coolant. What
Am I
coolant?
tripping?
It's you can't knock it from the top.
Yeah.
Ah, no. No, don't do that.
Is that side done?
That side actually.
Alright, well, well, you didn't take off the rest of the bolts. I'm getting it to work. I just gotta sit here for 20 minutes spinning the bolt with a
Beautiful, don't they? Intakes. $500.
Love you, man.
Yeah, can you give me a 12 millimeter wrench at least? Like out of my bag, the gear one? So I don't have to keep here spinning
I have a messed up
adjustable pliers?
strut bolt, so he has to struggle to get it off. But
So basically,
he makes the big bucks for a reason.
you know, the ripple, so we can do
The back one's in. We can get this out.
It's fine. One day.
They're already dirty. This happens when you put dirty hands on them. They're sitting at about 3 inches high right now. I'll leave this one. Oh, they're side. They're pretty side. We're also gonna try to figure out the damping on this. Oh wait, I might get this.
Wi-Fi because
So right now we're going to be running at a safe height up front until, because we don't have the other set of wheels. So if you look right here, we have a little bit of wheel gap. But in the back, that's how we're going to run really. It's a pretty solid spacing right there. You could go lower, but we're going to test it. We're going to go for a ride, try to settle the springs maybe. But that's
All of us?
No, all of us can't. Go for a ride, settle the springs, and then when I get a chance, I'll put the other wheels back on there when I get tires, and we'll readjust the front. So right now we're running at a neutral dampening. We're gonna see how that feels. If it's too rough, we can obviously adjust it. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. We'll see how everything goes. See you next time on the next Mad Cannon Garage. Like, comment, and subscribe.